Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, May 10th. Top apprentice Taji Suku had a misfortune, and it is so sad. He sustained two fractures on his left leg, and the Open Gate Show wishes him a speedy recovery. Shout outs to veterans, trainer, veteran trainers, Noel Oliver, Ethan Thomas, Barry Dawes, Henry Harrison, Edith Brown, Adam Williams, and to our former commentator and race analyst, Howard Abrams, whose dad and Howard contributed a tremendous lot for our local horse racing, and it's surprising that they're not awarded. All our horsemen, near and far. Shout outs to my producer, Nick, on his belated birthday today. My owners of the horses I am taken care of presently, and my groom school. Post time approximately 12 noon, 9 races. Race 1, 11 entries. A native bred 4-year-old and up imported 4-year-olds and up who are maidens. 5.5 furlongs or 1100 meters is the distance. Number 1, Chief Dissident, gets first time figure 8 after 26 career starts without. Was coming late last week at 7 furlongs, finishing 4 3/4 lengths to out of class Provident. A length and a half behind number 7 C Plane, who was third. I've been giving it all away, being slowly stride from the gates. Can't afford that luxury this time, especially drawn on the inner and going the sprint. Could get in the top 5. Number 2, Bushfire, got huge support last out, the 6th of April, 8-5. Has issues as well as having some speed, which is good. But the presence of Radish Roman, after its floundering display the last out, says a lot. The 3 military light will we meet nemesis, number 1, Chief Dissident, and is now back to his preferred distance and in at the weights to have a top 5 chance. Number 4, Papidon, last 3 starts didn't have any stable confidence. Interesting to see the odds on the board this time. Number 5, a Plum, prefers the straight, but is the speed horse here and could go a far way to get in the top 5. Been weakening since breaking her maiden on January 25th, 2025. Getting back to figure 8 makes her an interesting proposition. Number 7, Seaplane, has been at varied distances, finishing mostly at the lower end or low segment in the top 5. Number 9, Limited Market. Last one was very pleasing. That was on the 26th of April, after being claimed from Gary Sobrati, a different colt who should be again ready to go to market. Number 11, That's the Soul Warrior. Didn't look the part last week. Gets back the visor. Um, for the second time in his career, and the figure eight comes off. I'm envisaging a good run this time around. Just the equipment changes is my concern and makes me iffy. Number 10, Chinita Estrella, I'm forgetting her. She should be in the top 5. Funny race here. At least 5 of these horses can win. Number 7, reluctantly seaplane. I don't know why I'm selecting this horse to win, but okay, I am. Number 9, Instant Market, the horse to beat. Number 2, Bushfire, dangerous, seeing that this horse is working more, due to the presence of Roger Roman. Number 1, Chief Dividend. And the first 3 selections, I'm expecting the winner to come from. Race 2 is for trading up optional claimers, $400,000 to $500,000, and 5 years and up who hasn't won 3 races. 8 entered to go 7 furlong. Big Argument has been looking at her own self since the last race. The last race was March 5th and claimed by Mike Marlowe. In ages, she hasn't run anything to her true potential. Mitchell Wilson, down a notch in sale price since under the care of trainer Roy Matthews. Back to where he won, why the drop in sales tag? It's either one of 2 things. Just want to win or he ain't okay. Regardless of which, he has to be respected. Number 5, let him fly. Scored a facile win for trainers Greg Fennell on March 5. Why so long to race though? After that, interesting top apprentice, Tamar Williams, for Kate's number 3 reason for this horse. Number 6, Genealogy, is up in sale price. Set first time from Thai and Shade Ellis stays. Yes, he hasn't shown any true colors to gain that excentric in sale price from $350,000 to $500,000. But he has been transformed and transformed at least in condition and focus and must not be underestimated. Number 8, Tigger Express was claimed for a much higher tag than Tomorrow's Spot and looks for horse to beat. Number 8, Tigger Express. Number 6, Genealogy. Number 5, Let Him Fly. Number 1, Big Argument. I'm not sure Big Argument will be focused for this, but it's looking good, and she caught my eye. Race 3 is for Ladybird Frozen Up, maiden race again. 8 starters, as well as going the same distance of 7 furlongs. Number 1, Sweet Burn, well-bred horse. Good support last twice he raced. Both starts were in 2025, and this is her 3rd seasonal start. Not sure much though. Not sure I like how she's looking. If this is a horse that I thought I saw. Number 3, Noble Sovereign. Now should be able to compete for the win. Number 8, Successful Man, flunked last out, but could rebound to do well. Number 3, Noble Monarch. Number 8, Successful Man. Number 1, Sweet Burn. Race 4. 5 years of maiden race. 9 scheduled to run over the 5 furlong straight course. Number 1, Planner. a debutant by Strike It While It Hot out of Send For Me, Bird Energy Guy, owner New Brew Farms, which is Shakes Rice, looking to have use, but has to plan for a later date down the road. Number 3, Brasco, was whispered quietly on debut April 26th and opened up a huge lead and flattened badly, leaving the furlong point to be 30 lengths behind the 11th length winner, The Real Deal. Number 5, Blinded Light, has issues and so far is better out the straight. I don't know why Gary Difford decided to run on the curve. Number 8, She Who Has No Name, Mike Marlowe's and New Brew second start in this race. Kind of love how she has been carrying herself since that last race. Number 9, Empress in the Breeze should get on the board. Number 8 for me, She Who Has No Name. Number 3, Brasco. Number 9, Empress in the Breeze. Race 5, is it? What about race 4? It should be race 4. It's for 3 years and up. Optional claimers $600,000 to $700,000 and native bred 4-year-olds. And up are eligible. 13 slated to go this 5-furlong straight route. Magical Mood won easily by 5.5 lengths, beating a suspected field of the same distance and route in pole-to-pole fashion from this inner draw of post position 1. That was on the 20th of April. Now upped in sale price. Number 2, Great Trick, is back with Shane Ellis out a route he has never been. Shane Ellis is Shane Ellis, and this horse could get into your exotics. Number 3, Storm Come, is interesting with top apprentice Lamar Williams. His best 3 to play this place in her last 8 starts were all out straight. Number 4, Jaguar, ran 4.5 lengths out this straight course in a $1 million claiming race won by KP Joyce. Here now for $700,000 has to be the choice. Number 5, Emperor of the Cats, was in that race with Jaguar, finishing 4 lengths behind that one. Could use back class and hit the board. Number 6, Irish Wish, has been running out straight and doing well in most of his last 8 races, which is it with his issues. He won't be able to handle this class. So he's placed in sale by connections. Can he? Well, he has to be considered. The time Spirit of Light came off a long hiatus and again showed nothing. This 9-year-old Argentinian horse has been looking up a bit and his money's right and could get into your exotics. Number 12, Rosa the Warrior, a bit busier than the norm on the exercise track. That's very interesting. Number 4, Jaguar. Number 6, Irish Wish. Number 5, what is it? Emperor of the Cat. Number 3, Storm Come. Race 6 is for neighborhood Cheryl Phillips. 12 declared. 7.5 furlongs, 1,500 meters. Number 1, Minola will have support to win, not mine, even in this weak field. Number 5, Sparkling Fire, has been looking okay for a long while, and maybe the removal of the figure 8 to make her fire this time. Number 6, Kushme, has been kept up at the 5 with high scope and can improve. Looks a decent prospect. Tomorrow, I am a point to think so. Number 9 altogether should be on the board. Number 10, No Apology, gets late after that May 4th debut run where she got okay support in the throat, 12-1. Paul Francis again, right. Number 11, Atila, also have first time basics and working well. Meeting nemesis, number 12, Althea, again. Shane Ellis is aboard that one. Number 11, Althea. Number 6, Cosme. Number 5, Sparkling Fire. Number 12, Althea. I think the winner should come from those. Number 9 altogether should be a factor in the lower order of your high 5. Race 7 for neighborhood frozen up. Number the 4 imported frozen up, who hasn't won 2, 3 races, 5 following straight. 10 entered. Number 1, Battle Angel, not sure about he. Number 2, Sonogram, was unlucky not having to be unbeaten in 4 career starts. Got beat by a short head on debut and went on a layoff and came back and remained unbeaten in the next 3 starts. Been looking fit and focused as usual to try continue with the race, but we have to fight hard for this win. In 3 up with Scammer, run 3 consecutive races in the last 3 starts. All good displays, and that says a lot. Has a fair chance to win. Number 4, Restoration, has taken a while to return for a rematch with Hotbread Scammer. Very well bred, this Restoration, and surprisingly busy on the exercise track. You dare not rule him out as his first 2 career starts. Then She's That Girl, who was doing very well, was only ahead in front of Restoration. As well as Restoration's next start, he betted Just Fun Baby. And 6, Justin Big Time, must be a force to reckon with, for sure. Number 7, Small Trick, has speed and has Justin Biden to worry about, who Justin Biden was 4 lengths ahead of he last time they ran. Number 9, Midnight Flight, back off almost a 3.5 month hiatus, and one who adores this course. How fit is she? There ain't no speed work shown in the track and pool. That's an issue to suggest her true self, but who knows, maybe she didn't get any work as such. Well, let's see. For me, number 4, Restoration. Number 6, Justin Big Time. Number 3, Hotbread Scammer. Number 2, Sonogram. Race 8 for choosing up overnight allowance, horses who have never won an overnight allowance race lifetime. 5 furlongs straight, 12 entered. Number 2, Supremacy, gets his first run out this course, working well and can win. Number 4, Ken, with a better break, can hold his own for a top 4 or 5 slot. I like this horse to win. Number 6, California Gold, good factor somewhere in the low order of the top 5. Princeton claimed last week for $1.5 million, just last week, from the leading trader Anthony Nunes by Jason DeCosta and Carlton Watson, and gets second-time advisor as well. Well, sorry about that brief break. I wonder though, why Anthony Nunes couldn't have waited for this race 7 days after that claiming race. Don't you think so? Well, maybe he thought that no one would have claimed him. Anyway, well, we'll see how the Prince performed in Newcastle. Number 12, Commander V makes his third start for the season, working very well and well drawn. I didn't like how he looked. When was it? Tuesday, on Wednesday. But that's a long time, and he could be corrected. If so, then he has an excellent chance of winning. I should have mentioned number 5, Cookie Day and Night, who ran very well with this rider, Dane Dawkins, on March 1, 2025, out of 5 for a straight course. That's long odds. Slick Cookie this one. Funny race. One of these, number 4, Ken, number 5, Cookie Day and Night, number 12, Commander C, number 2, Supremacy. I'm expecting the winner to come from those. Final race, the feature, it's the Seeking My Dreams trophy. Seeking My Dreams was a very superlative, can't say very superlative. It was a very good horse, very, very good, and one of the best in the last 15 years, winning several graded races with Omar Walker for Wayne DaCosta and owner the Honorable Derek Smith and groom Lindsay Pickens McFarlane. This is a three up open allowance race with 10 of the top horses in Jamaica, middle distance horses at present at the park. This race is for children of open allowance, going 7.5 furlongs or 1,500 meters. Number 1, Commandant, did not finish well. Approximately a month and a half ago, we expected to trounce the field. Broke awkward and went up to the leaders and looked uncomfortable when he went up to the leaders, changing his legs plenty and backed out. Thereafter, with Radish Roman. Roman is back on this horse. This horse has worked better than ever since that mishap. Radish Roman, in the nick of time, took him over number 4, Desert of Malibu. The Open Gate Show welcomes back number 4, Desert of Malibu, who makes her seasonal debut, working brilliantly. Loves it fresh, and she will make her presence felt. Number 7, Atomica, her stablemate, ran well in the prestigious EMV Cup, looking all over winner at the furlong point, but got pipped by the Anthony train Barnaby. Continues to work well and gets her favorite rider in Dane Dawkins on. Number 8, TikTok, has more to find, but looking fit and well. Number 1, Commandant. Number 4, Delicious of Malibu. Number 7, Atomica. Number 8, TikTok. Good luck. Take care. Incidentally, I should add, I think I left out a race, and I will get back to it right away after this break.